All right, I was out foraging today, only just for a couple hours, and look at what I got. So hold on here. Can't do it one-handed. Hold on. So I got a whole container here of cherries. Now a lot of these weren't ripe. I was just walking around down by the orchard and just picking them up off the ground. So some of these aren't ripe. I can definitely just set those out in the sun and ripen them, but a lot of them are just really fine, just really ripe. And then over here, I got almost a whole container of mulberries off the sidewalk. So there's a short that I posted about how I was doing that, just picking them up off the sidewalk. There's a tree that overhangs a fence and just drops these all over the sidewalk, so they're fair game. But these, there's an orchard down at the park. I guess, what would you call that? Is that an orchard? Grove? I think grove is for nuts. Orchard is for fruit. But orchard might be specific to apples. I don't really know. Anyway, comment if you know the answer to that one. I guess I could look it up, but it would be a lot more fun to have you guys do it, because then we can all learn stuff. Anyway, so I already got some mulberries from earlier, and I turned it into mulberry jelly. So good. Mulberries have some kind of chemical in them. I can't remember what it is, but it will, like, if you eat too many of them, like if you just fill up on these, then it will lower your blood sugar. So that's not real good if you're like lost in the woods or whatever. But if you have like the diabetes, these can actually be really beneficial. They will help lower your blood sugar rather than make it rise. Cherries, not so much, but mulberries, they will. So, anyway, that's good to keep in mind. But anyway, for just a couple hours of harvesting, this is a lot of fruit. I'll be able to make, I don't even know, probably 2-cup jars of jelly, 4 jars of jelly, or I might make fruit leather. I don't really know yet. But the cherries have just now come into ripen season, so most of those trees down there are just teeming with cherries. It's going to be a good year. So anyway, there you go. That's my progress for today.